So yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing Remonster today. So that is what I am reviewing. So simply put, the non-spoiler version isn't that much, but the one thing I like is the action. The action and how they sort of frame it is like really interesting. Seeing like, obviously, this is not a spoiler, but if you have name then just one guy, take a guess who the protagonist is going to be. But again, usually trailers, which I'm assuming anime gets trailers. Put in the comment if it doesn't. They're fine shouldn't be commenting about trailers. Usually they're like, here's the protagonist. This person goes through this journey. But I just do like the way that you look at this. But that was going to be last. But because a couple of things I like about this is one, this feels less, and I mean this in a perfect way. This feels less like a show and more like a diary in a way, in a weird way, a fantasy diary of like this happened and then this happened. Obviously, you get like some conversation. They probably didn't want to a diary, but it feels like you're reading. Besides, like unless you just wrote the dialogue, like a story inside the story. Like this is real. This is real, and like I'm a historian. Like I found this diary of this legendary great oak, and here it is. And besides referencing the other life that they might be confused, it's just like that idea of like, it feels like he's just logging things down, like, and then this happened, and then this happened. The other thing I like is that you get the days. You get how, like, between season 1 and, between episode 1 and episode 12, there's a day counter. You know when certain things are going to happen, you know how long certain things are taking place, and you know this timeline. You know how many days certain things took. You know how many things certain things took place. And I am going to acknowledge there is some thing, because they've acknowledged that in, like, fantasy series, a lot of monsters like, and now you are an adult at age 4 months. Yeah, the series is amazing, but I have to work my brain around, like, this is fantasy, this is fantasy, this is fantasy, this is fantasy, this is fantasy. Why? Like, yes, you see this. You see an adult. He is 4 months old. Why does it do this? Everything else is good, but what the... It's... So yeah, besides the one point that I mentioned earlier about the age, why, it isn't mostly fun. It is a sort of like a isekai, but instead of going from normal world to magical world or magical world to normal world, it's sort of like here's a magical world going to another magical world, and besides one trait, nothing really else changed. So besides that, it's sort of a normal, I wake up into a fantasy world, I do have an adult brain. But yeah, it's fun, it's weird, and it's absolutely insane. So I 100% recommend to watch it. Just don't think about the aging part too much.